Hello YouTube, welcome back to Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate long form 1 Not the Abridged series. Finally got around to having people available to play the online with me. Vice President has joined. Totally doing a cosplay of my World character. No, wait. Yes, my World on PC character. Evil Vice President, have you killed Great mhgu and Gypseros? You were there when we did it, right? So this food is pretty terrible. Because we have no one here who has more, I guess. You have. Good. We'll start with the Tetsukabra then, just because I need a couple more generic bits to finish the armor set that I never got around to. And then we can just move on to new-ish stuff. Still probably stuff I've already fought in the solo. But if anyone in chat cares, I've recorded a couple more solo hunts today, just got to edit them. Tetsukabra. See, have I sorted my inventory since I last was on solo? Hot and cold drinks. Just ignore these things in my inventory. Nothing to see here at all. Pardon me. Oh, I just coughed, Sora. It's fine. It's fine. No, don't step on the PS4. Joke's on you, it's not the PS4 I'm using. Spoilers for what I killed, I know. Yeah, you don't need to lick my hand, it's okay. No, it's totally fine. I'm still going to be there. Okay, that is maxed out already, right? Yeah, still getting used to having the overly long bars. Okay, Tetsukabra, we know where that's going to be. And it's hopefully going to be the only one we fight tonight. Although, if I want his greatsword, I need a few more of his bits, then what I just need to finish the leggings. We'll see. It might take us a bit longer in general just because there's only the two of us. No, I can't play the Mega Man boss music when I find the monsters. That's the shtick for the bridge stuff. That said, I do have it sitting on my desktop. Damn it, I think that missed. I don't see, or I didn't see blood, rather. Is he already enraged? Oh, his tail was spiky, wasn't it? What the hell? Your cat's still naked. Even I deigned to give it the free starting gear in the box. Gave it that service and nothing else. Although the cat I play as occasionally to do gathering quests has the Tetsu gear. Alright, that rhinoceros stopped me getting my maw charge, so he's now forfeit. I am a cat bully, they deserve it. He is mad. Wait, look, his tail went unspiky again. Damn. I'd argue that was right in his line of sight there, that was a bit strange. Did make him drop a shiny, I guess it's just because he was holding a rock. I forgot that picking up shinies is slow in this one. The Vice President, you're dying, go heal. I got you. That'll bring the cats back quicker too. 3. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what you're leaning against while you scratch yourself, but please stop. Vibrating through the walls. I can hear it even though I've got headsets on. It's bizarre. It's very slowly getting low. I have no idea what this Flik does, but I'll try it again, I guess. Doesn't even give me an item to use? Okay, I got the thing I wanted. I can get the charge. Oh, you face person's alchemy style too. Ow! Bombs hurt. Yes, I see that you brought me a toy, but I'm hunting a giant bullfrog right now. We're trying to talk some sense into it so that it doesn't get acquired by EA and then broken down into smaller sub-teams until eventually being destroyed entirely, as EA is wont to do. Someone from out there didn't get it. It's the best place to fish for that kind of thing. Again, I always forget you can't turn mid-air in this one. But I only remember when I try and do it. Never with forethought. Really? Still not, huh? Presence in a spot above it. That's a cold drink, that's not a life powder. I used the wrong thing. Everybody gets one and you've had two. Don't tell your cousin I said that though. Can't deter part now. And he's angry. Now I can't see him either. Please go away, I'm doing things with my magic barrel. Okay, did I just shake it and do a little heal there? He always decides to do that goddamn leg sumo drop. When I'm trying to charge ahead. Thank you, not a guess for the little bits. I did see them, or I have seen them now, and that's a little, I think. It's harder to tell. Didn't give me much back, that. We might fight Kezu, yeah. I really don't want to, though. Bye, Dietrich. And thank you, Crap Neon, for 17 months in a row subscription. Sorry for the late monthly. My sub got a little messed up. Keep up the great content. No problem at all. Thank you. Did it get messed up because before you reinstated it, Alana gave you a gifted one? Was it something like that? Damn that tremor. It'd be nice if you could customize the skills you have for your alchemy skill at each tier. Be a bit too involved, I think. I hear you crying, but I don't know why you're crying. Is it because I've ignored the toy you gave me? Is that what it is? It's probably that. Yeah, he's limping. For you, a single type, as is tradition. Didn't warn you last month? It could very well have been that then. Geronimo! Ha! Nice. Oh, he's not tired. Being very annoying, in fact. This must be the spurt of energy before death. I did lose a horn at some point too, which is good. And he's mad. Oh, I guess the slick thing is still in effect. So I couldn't pick it again. Hey, good job. Yeah, there was a shiny. Ah, there it is. There's a shiny underneath that paw. Ugh. Get some of his juices. A little piece of cake. Normal subs do resub automatically. Prime ones do not, and I guess gifted ones do not as well. But yeah, that's the difference. What could I not pick? I couldn't pick the slick one. It was in red. Well, my assumption was I couldn't pick it. It was red, so I didn't press it. Pardon me. Sora, why are you crying? Is it fine that you're fine? I don't finish for a couple of hours yet. But patient. You do. Stuff to send your face again. Yeah. There, got it. Okay. Are you not a Prime sub? As far as I'm aware, you can't set a Prime sub to auto-renew. So, Alright, let me quickly go check and see if I can finish the armor. Even if you can't finish the armor, if you can make any of it, you probably should, just because of the defense difference alone. You definitely feel it because you're taking a lot of damage. Just from a single hit, I mean. Especially if you've not upgraded the starter armor at all. Okay, to the smithy. Again, if anyone else present wants to join us, you can do. Well, I guess 2 or 4 is the perfect number, because at least if we have 2, we still get our cats. And if we have 4, it's obviously a full team. owned 0. Yep. That's 10 more defense right there. Before I even upgrade it. Okay, upgrade equipment. And upgrade this. Damn, 3 more shells if I wanted the Titscabra Greatsword. Might just hold out and go straight to the Great Jaggy one or something. What am I missing for this? Bellite ore? Is that high rank? Bellite? Goodbye, Crab Neon. Thank you for stopping by to resub. Yeah, tell me what the Slick one does. I wish to know. Sure. Game drum's easy enough, we can do that. Once I remember to eat. No cross region. Wait, I've had people join me from outside America, outside Europe, haven't I? If not, that's incredibly stupid. Oh, double cross. As in, yeah, double cross can't play with Ultimate, the Switch version of double cross. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. They're so far apart. I don't have access to Bubble Dragon yet. We're HR 1 or 2. Remember to take 2 lots of the heals since we don't have any other bodies that need them. The Gendron will be in 5, 10 or something. 3, 4 or 5 or 10. Probably 10. That is not him. It's a bit hard to tell because they're also small. To get Twitch Prime you have to have Amazon Prime, yes. Twitch Prime is a free perk to paying for Amazon Prime. As well. Hey, I got the full level 3 charge there with the Maw bonus. Too shabby. Damn, missed with that one. And then got shot by the little one, but my cat saved me. Thank you, fake Sora. I'm sure real Sora is grateful. Oh, I didn't use any rations. Screw Prime. Yeah, we're playing Monster Hunter, so that's lurk mode for most of the chat. The majority don't care for it, but I do. Well, I think World is more widely accepted. This is old style Monster Hunter. I also did not see the follow-up to what it was that the Flik buff does. So rage mode trigger. But you'll also be close to death. You can now activate SP Mark III, whatever that means. Hooray, side quest! And then a full heal from the remedy thing. I think this is from his crown. Even though it turned out to be one of his fangs, whatever. He did the thing. Oh, I was looking at chat, so I didn't realise I ran past the thing. Shouldn't be too many more hits. Especially with a Demon Horn attack boost on top. Roar. Oh, thought I was going to be dead. Now he's limping. No, I have no interest in Destiny 2, it's terrible. Hope for the sake of everyone who bought it and decided to stick with it, the expansion isn't shit. But I wouldn't hold your breath. Just wasted the full power level 3 on a bog standard gameplay. Ranged again, don't we? Thank you for the little bits, Leoful, and welcome. Unless you've been lurking the whole time, of course. Like some kind of pervert. I was going to say, is that just a sneaky effort to steal one of the top 3 slots since this is the first stream of the week, but they're already claimed. Didn't realise. Well, I realised obviously it had bits tonight, but didn't realise by that much. try from that there. Never mind. Would have died to the map. I imagine Evil Vice President is using the default switch axe, or... yeah, it's the default one. Probably upgraded, but that's the default fossil one. Bye, Don Tomberry. God, I wish Monster Hunter was more popular to watch than it is. Or more endearing to audiences, or whatever it is it needs to be watched. I have many resident perverts. I'm not okay with that. It's off-brand. As long as you keep it in your pants. And this is where at least one person says, but I'm not wearing pants, thinking emoji. I think I've not been on the internet for a while. I know how things work. You don't have the correct stuff to upgrade it. You should have been able to upgrade it once. That's a pretty cool screen. Some bonus ones for doing the sub quest, which was kill Genpri, I think, or break the face. Didn't actually check. Ooh, hey, Sora got access to a bunch of stuff. Better go equip her, given that we're using her. British pants or American pants? I would say British pants. Because if it's hot where you are, or late at night, or early in the morning, you can be excused for not having trousers on, I feel. Not some kind of monster. That's monster with a U, rather. There. No, have that. Earplugs, negate wind, health up small. Enables quick recovery from bind statuses such as snowman. Okay. Let's do health up and non-stick fur. Alright, just finishing setting those up. You need jumbo bones to upgrade your axe. In that case, you require a build room, so let's do that next. I believe they dropped them. Where are you at? There he is. This should get what you need. If it ain't him, then it's Kechawacha. Is there a low rank Kongalala? I genuinely don't remember. I've got your feline polisher right here. Notice I'll save that one for an abridged episode. Who knows when it will come in handy. You're gonna have the game hopefully by tonight? Ah, that's good. I'm not sure when the next time will be, but you're obviously welcome. Sonic bomb for a bull drum? Does that even... oh no, it's a flash bomb, never mind. That makes much more sense. I'm not kicking him to death. It needs 4 people and 40 minutes of patience, or 50, I can't remember how long it took us. It'll be in area 5 or 6, probably. It might be in 4. I don't quite remember. Let's find it. Thank you for the little bits, Right Dog. I see you trying to sneak in there. Oh, you just zoned into here from 5. Ow. One of his 2 attacks hit me, oh no. And then I accidentally kicked him. Don't take that out of context. We're not kicking him to death. For some reason, flashing him seems to have made him worse. Because he's not doing his charge attack, which is much easier to avoid even though they gave him a lock on. Blocking weapon. Oh no! Oh hey, the Sora slapped Ranger 2 to get him off his ass. Good. I goddamn hay fever and or allergies, whatever. Where are you sneaking? I thought you were trying to sneak the number 1 position. No pop-ups, no fuss, no muss, you know. Even Vice President is busy playing the game with me, so he wouldn't notice. I'm just saying, healthy competition is legitimate. Oh. That's intriguing. Thank you, Villain of Light, for the very specific number of bits.
Ooh.
It's all politics, really. The bits economy, it's just politics. Take forever to charge me, why don't you? Oh, you were just farming them right now. No, I didn't turn fully. Damn, inability to course correct. Ancient 3DS technology. The monsters can course correct better than the hunters can. I know the kick for the greatsword. That's his limp, in case you're curious. He walks like he's shit himself. That's what you need to see in the mental image. Thank you, Rydog, for the bits. You want bits, and for me to take first place? Fuck it, here you go. Thank you. I appreciate the support. And I genuinely hope that both the Spider-Man game is good later this week, and that it's as enjoyable to watch as it hopefully is to play. Because I want to play it all. Kind of a weird tradition for my channel that I play the Spider-Man games. See if I get one of the jumbo bones. I did indeed. Stay down, Bullfango. Stay down. You got jumbo bones. Hurrah! Look at my barrel, it's a magic barrel. Look at my barrel, here comes a big hill. You have to kill everyone in the stealth mission, right? Yes, because that way no one knows you were there, and therefore perfect stealth has been achieved. It just makes sense. fine, go ahead, wood. And a lot of blood. Can't remember if I said on camera, but if you're curious how I have so much as any, it's because of all the item packs from Generations. Got a bunch of gold, platinum, silver eggs, just sell them and you get like 500,000 to 1 million. Haven't even sold all of them. Alright, what will we go after next? Something moderately easy again, perhaps? Like, for instance... Rollodroth? Well, Velocidrome is pretty damn easy. Yeah, why not? You haven't customized a cat yet? You can go customize your main one right now if you want. If it's leveled up to like 5 or 10, it will have some spaces for... Essentially, it's passives and then active skills. It'll use the active skills you set, and then that's also the ones you have access to if you are playing as the cat. Weird noise just now was the lower area of my stomach. IDS is fun. You see your poor cat is still having to go naked. You still maintain that animation is disgusting. Guess that's the one good thing about when I play Monster Hunter on stream, it certainly makes it easier to keep track of chat. Welcome back, Sias. Hey, the hills are alive with the sound of dying. And Velocidrome, who will be in Area 4, just as we get there. Starts in Area 5, but it'll be in Area 4 by the time we run there. Cats do not get to wear clothes, goddammit. It's cat racism right there. Prejudice against cats. I've never been more proud of you. Goodbye, Rydog. Thank you again. I don't think there's any cat-related quotes. Well, I guess there's some that allude to them. Oh, my stamina regen. Also got to get a weapon with green sharpness. And is he here yet? He just got here, as I said. He stopped to roar. He roared twice. Oh, he summoned his pack of Velocipray. You self-facepalmed. I see why, I've read up. You shouldn't be proud. I see your glowiness has changed from... Oh, because you're using the Tetsucabra one. You've now got a better weapon than me then, because that means you've got green sharpness. Nope. Your Vice President's cat's pissed off. No wonder, because it's been sent to battle naked and with a stick. Nope. You're getting reapered. And we got the subquest for breaking his face. The girl. Sit still. I think you can deny me the shiny again. That was my contact lens. Damn it. Which Monster Hunter do I recommend for someone who's never played Monster Hunter? World is good. 4 Ultimate if you have a 3DS. Generations. This if you have a Switch. There's a good Monster Hunter on like 3DS, Switch, PC, and the major consoles. If you had access to all of those things, World is still probably the most inclusive and easiest to like if you're not used to playing games with 3DS, or slightly better than 3DS. Quality graphics. Just got it in front. Didn't get him out. Oh yeah, Freedom Unite is on phone, iPad, I've got it on mine. Never played it very much. It's not exactly easy to play with the on-screen stuff. Yeah. The good old delay from when it actually falls over to you initiating the mount where you know it's happened, you just gotta wait for the game to decide to play the animation. I'll be jumping on its back. Nice. I have a feeling that might be a very bloody death screen as well. Freedom Unite, thanks to its hitbox detection, is not the best, yeah. I wouldn't ever recommend to start with that one. But if you have a PSP, that's the only option. Goodbye again, Wandering Rogue. Corey, you've become a hipster Monster Hunter fan. I want you to know that. You're embittered by the new generation discovering Monster Hunter via World and World alone. Look at your Vice President's cat spamming the stick on the Velocodrome's belly. Thank you again, Leo Hopeful. Not as much blood as I was expecting, because some of that is the animation I was doing. It looks like the cat is massive and I'm very small. Did the guy who drew the Dragon Ball Super manga draw this? There's something off with this perspective. New sport move, Soothing Roll. This is where the cat rolls around and heals themselves, right? Not the one where they roll around and drop bombs. Because that's not so soothing, explosives. Now then. Still in HR1. I'm thinking Royal Ludroth would be the next easiest thing. Well, maybe like Daimyo Hermitor ain't that bad. Cephadrome I just despise, but I know we have to do it. Oh, let's do a Cephadrome, because I've already done one, spoilers. I hate that stupid fish. Easier to stun monsters, that might be helpful I suppose. Would you like to take a second to go equip your cat? I don't mind waiting, it's honestly fine. I don't even mean put armor on it if you don't want to. I mean, does it have skills and passives equipped? Because by default they don't have any equipped. Where do you do that again? Go through to where the merchant and whatnot is, and then go to the Palico board, which is on like top far right. The bit where you would go if you wanted to change the Palico to play as them. And then go to like support moves and abilities. Two separate menus for passives and actives. Yeah, I can't follow you in because that's like unique to yourself. Cars, this is the first time you've been watching me play this since coming back to it. Do you remember Sadness? Look at her. Ironically, her actual name is Cheery Wyverian Girl when we nicknamed her Sadness and gave her a horrifying backstory. Don't worry, it's going to come out with a much more powerful cat. It's worth the wait. What was the backstory? I don't remember the specific details, but it was horrific enough that it was... we were inventing a character that Reinhardt wouldn't attack or something. Yeah, taking Sadness out of this and putting her in Overwatch. We talked about lots of stuff. How's that pussy progress? Should have issued a time limit. That's my guild card, in case you're curious. Look how pumped that Palico in the bottom right is. He is getting pumped. Ah, here. Good. I've forgotten what we're going after. Oh no, it's the fish. I just remembered. I reminded myself and it made me sad. It's weird, I hate the fish in this, and Valinar hates the one in World. And they're very, very similar now I think about it. Oh, I should take one of those Nulberries as well. Remember to use a cold drink. And if you can make sonic bombs from your alchemy barrel, that's a good idea, because Cephadrome is weak to being sonic bombed while he's under the sand. Vice President is my Padawan hunter. I'm going to teach him all the bad habits I have, like, other than learning the monster, not particularly caring about making an effort. Look at him. Look at this stupid gormless face. I hate him. I fought you earlier today. I'm seeing through your moves again after forgetting them all. Jumping into sand, probably. Oh no, he shot sand. Okay. Didn't do that much when I was fighting him, so... I guess because you have to have distance between them. Why fly, you Vice President? Didn't get the man, that's alright. It's already so much smoother than the start of the fight, obviously. Damn Cephalus stole my charge. Sora is controlling the cat. Sora is the cat, and it has the skill like Palico Rally or Lazy Palico or something, so if it sees a low-level cat lazing around, which it does before it, like, it gets used to fighting alongside you, it'll go over and smack them to get them back in the fight. Feeling Slacker is the food skill, right? I'm forgetting what it's called for the Palico itself. It's made out of giving Sonic Bombs, so we're going to have to make our own now. Requires 2 charges. Although, again, I know from the solo stuff, it's not instant, it takes a little bit, and is generally a little annoying. Too late. Oh, I see what you were doing now. You were making a joke that Sora was playing as the cat. I am dumb, it's getting late. I also see a shiny I missed from one of the Sonic bombs, so I'm going to run back and grab it. Because I want it. Piscine liver, okay. Thankfully he remains unthreatening. I think that's a change of area. Nope. Oh, your vice president got it. I don't know, what should any of us say? We've led like 20 something viewers when I switched over. And the rest are happy to lurk. I'm fine with that, but obviously it does mean talkie points are low on the ground. How are you standing the way you're standing? This is back in the days where it's always two tailspins, never one. Oh, the Vice President mounted. I know this is one where you can help, but he's not really in danger of failing it. And see here, just a demon sharpening his blade. Okay, another monster's here? Oh, again drone. He's missing. He goes to area 3, but we can't take the shortcut he's going to take once he leaves. Oh, unless you pissed him off enough that he's staying. Fire, fire, fire. Too late. He's in area 3. You've got to really... Why does it take so long to use that? I don't understand. It makes it useless. Cart, you don't really want to be Sans Undertale. Whoops. The Imperial Guardsman, a Space Marine, and Inquisitor walk into the bar. The Guardsman says, "Ow." The Space Marine breaks right through the bar with his reinforced skull. The Inquisitor accuses the bar of heresy. When the bar refuses to confess, or even move, despite sustained torture, the Inquisitor executes the Guardsman for failing to defeat the bar in combat. Yep, that's a good 40k joke. I'm okay with that. You want to be a useless cat? Don't worry, you are. It's the only kind there is. How many seeing eye cats you got around here? I don't have bombs, so I'm just doing a tier 3 slash. So another thing, if you're studying under me, never bring cat gear unless it's cat quest. Never bring bombs. Never use sleep weapons. That's a hip check. The legendary hip check from his distant redneck cousin. Hurrah! Never use weapons, kick all monsters to death. Yeah, you weird blooded rather bastard. Oh, hello again, Drome. He's here for the meat, the juicy flesh within. Sneak, sneak, ow! Da-da, 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 da-da. Da-da-da-da, they don't want it. Like a ninja. Like a ninja. Ow. Not too bad. I thought that was a bit on the smaller side compared to the one I did. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Daimyo Hermitar with the chance of something else turning up. Hopefully with his bits I can make a better greatsword. I don't really want to have to kill some Tetsus. There's got to be another green sharpness greatsword I can bust my way into. You're noticing a shocking lack of sound effects for the Twitch side. Is that some kind of Kezu related thing? So what are you doing? Scratching yourself. Except you're not sitting down to do it, so you're standing real weird. And then she ran off when I was going to go cuddle her. Oh, the sound effects like the abridged stuff. Sonic bombs, I guess you can, because Hermitar goes underground. Now, where will he be? I think he's just out in the desert too, but eventually he'll go to Area 3 as well, because everything goes to Area 3 in this game. We're not special like YouTube. Now when you say special, just make the sound effects with your voice. Can't you tell my voice is sore? Probably not. It's one of those deep down internal sorenesses. It's not here. Cephadrome is here. Okay, I guess 11 or 10 or rather, because the numbers are weirdly placed out. 10 or 3. Or 5 or 4. Definitely one of those. No, not here. I'm going to do something amazing. I'm going to remember to use a paintball. Guess it did start in there. Alright, well, we went a long way for the shortcut. Your mistake was following me. Never follow me when it's a matter of the map. Pretty small Hermitor. Big green sharpness, I can see that this is going to be very nice. Wait, I bounced off his legs with yellow too? Nice. That's pretty bad. It is crab people, yes. Oh, sonic bomb. That did not work. Or he was out of range. Ken teleports around when he's doing this. Got a mean left hook. Oh, how the hell did I turn that into a jumping attack? It's not even poking the thing itself, I'm poking this damn horn thing. Weird. Just off-brand lobster. That is a monobloss skull. Ranger 2 is doing sumo stomp. Bad time for it. Don't worry everyone, I'll heal you. Like that. Full heal for everybody. And maybe still some HP regen, I'm not sure. Off-brand lobster, yes, that's what I said. God, that goddamn left hook. I think I might have said right hook before, but it's the left one he does the spinning hit with. Yeah, the alchemy style is support. They're not all heals. The heal is like the mega thing you can do, one of the two mega things. But you can make whetstones food for yourself. And everything you do does that SP boost thing, which I believe is just everybody's ability to use specials increased. ready for the left hook that time. Yeah, we heard earlier, Kenzie. I wonder if he's a fan of Witcher 3. There's the limb. I think he goes down to area 10 to sleep. Quick, cap it. Ignore that man. Never listen to anything he says. You get your SP up just by doing things right? So, kind of is ideal to do other things. Yeah, that's whatever the Flik does, which I still don't know. Yeah, it's safe. Sucker, he bought it. Huzzah! Yeah, I want a green sharpness weapon before I do a solo hunt against that. Can you tell me what the various SP levels do? Because it's 3 max, right? And I'm pretty sure at 3 you get the health regen. But other than that, I'm not sure. What was that waff in need of? Hi, Ty. Not my iron pickaxe. Two shakes SP Mark 2 reduces stamina usage. 100 arts have orange highlight. 5 shakes is tier 3 health regen. Alright. 12 shakes is Mark 4. Increases break damage to 1.05. And 100 arts have purple highlights. But what do the highlights for the 100 arts do? Is that just more damage? Or faster charge? Huzzah! Kenzie, gonna shock you? You also don't have unlimited whetstones. You have to have them with you. And they can run out and you get mini whetstones given to you. Oh, I need to go check grey swords first. See if I can get something with green sharpness now. It's just to show it's on a different level. Alright. It's more like it. Ah, Yukumo Edge. More of that bloody Bellite ore. But it's got good green sharpness, so I can't resist it. Plus it looks cool. Of course the Japanese sword is edge. Tetsukabra one is literally a giant sushi knife. Right, I think now we'll do the Royal Ludroth. Old Sponge Face McGee. No, I'm not going to be making Joe Blades. It's not yet. Good to go. We've still got an hour. So we'll probably get to HR2 online. I don't remember what the first HR is. It's not Kezu, is it? Please, they are very slick. Sick. It's not a cap quest. Don't you lie to me. It's in Area 7. The sword kind of looks like it's got two or more swords joined together. Hello, new person. You're a lot bigger than I remember you being. And that weird hawk roar of yours. Holy poly. You hear the hawk? Watch it. That was the tailspin. This great Jagras looks weird. Anyways, Preston's cat is pissed off. I'd like to get the tail off of it for old time's sake. Thinking back to 3 Ultimate, maybe it was a whiff and a half. Oh no, even President, I didn't realise you were on low HP. That's stun lock, presumably. Not sure what the booster is doing. If it didn't bounce there, the absolute evasion would have kicked in. What are you doing hiding over here? Roll pulling at nothing. I want that tail. Is multiple people using alchemy style buff the same progress towards like the higher tier buffs? Changing area. By great sword stance, or standards rather, yeah, it's pretty small. Hello, Dozy. Oh, he felt that. Good. Oh, immunizers, HP regen for the self. Gotta try and remember that, because you shouldn't call it immunizer, that implies remove stats effects. Hey, there goes the tail, excellent. It's only a 2-tier one as well, which isn't bad. They've just got to break the claws and or the sponge. That's right. Right clicks. It is. It was not a good time for him to fall over. Take this. Yeah, and this one Kelby are immortal. Pussies. He's tired, he's falling over a lot. There was, no, that wasn't a sponge break. That was a sponge ball, but different thing. This is his last little tantrum before he's dead, I think. Oh, is he leaving? Yeah, he is. So I'll heal up. First aid meds get taken away from me anyway. Yeah, it's a Western release thing. It's not the Japanese version. For whatever reason, for the Western audiences, for the most part, they felt that Kelby had to be immortal. I hadn't tried for the charger, we'll at least done some damage with that. There goes the sponge. And that was a sub-quest. No. Just a Wyvern tier. Hey, Sora healed us. Hey, SP Mark IV. Double health regen, that's not how it works. It's going onto the waterfall, and then it's going to try and go into the waterfall to heal in there. SP does different things based on the tier at which it's at. Zippo was pasting in about it earlier. It's going right to its nest. Oh wait, no, it's extending its sponge. Thought it did that. Soft underbelly, let's finish this. Quite. Fancy zone. Few more hits and it's done. Told you. Still think there's going to be a particularly stylish kill shot there. Why is that water filled with urine? Good job. Get my hero barrel, it's healing us all. If we don't have access to our urgent soon, it means we've got to do one of the miscellaneous kill quests against small monsters. Looks like it's getting its throat slit, which I guess it kind of was. 1699 point something or other. Yeah, no urgent. I think there's the Lagombi, which we might have to do. Yeah, Vildros's eyes were closed. Accepting his fate. For he knew it was too late to change it. It's also going to have extra rewards because it's the randomly selected kill quest. Like my knife, it's made of wood. It's also not an exaggeration. It uses Yukumo wood. Sorry, I'm not talking because I'm reading a spam email I got to my business account. And it's really, really shitty business talk. Selling nothing for a price tag. I'm tempted to read some of it out. I also have no idea what they're selling me. Like, are they asking me to do something for them? Are they offering a service? If so, what is the service, not surface. We've got a long run here. We're going up to area 7, 8, and 6. That's where the Lagombe will go between. So, hi again. Person I've never heard from starts like this. It's from a business, incidentally, so it is what I would constitute as spam, but not spam in the literal sense. It's not, well, it's not junk in the literal sense. It does read like a mass email. But hi again. How would you feel if the person who inspires you the most could be your advisor? Think Beyonce level. Well, that's how your fans would feel about the opportunity to have you as their advisor. What does that paragraph mean? I'm going to read it again, that same paragraph. I want you to tell me what the hell it's talking about. How would you feel if the person who inspires you the most could be your advisor? Think Beyonce level. Well, that's how your fans would feel about the opportunity to have you as their advisor. Are they saying that a fan would love to have you advising them on things just because they're your fan? Is that what it is? I think that might be what they're getting at, but the next paragraph is even more confusing. Quickly before we fight this thing. So after speaking with thousands of people around the globe and having just completed a successful pilot, we're making this thing the perfect place for you to be an advisor to your fans and help them overcome their personal challenges with everything you need from A to Z. And we'll be maintaining our trademark 3-minute question-answer video format to keep it simple, efficient, and fast. Are you interested in learning more? Here's what I think it is. I think it's a service. Why do I keep on wanting to say surface? This is powdered power all over again. Where an influencer, someone with an audience, that you could use the word fan if you wanted. This is a service where you would try and solve their personal issues by premium 3-minute videos, is what I think this is. Which is one of the stupidest sentences I've ever had to utter. Also, you should never take any of my life advice. Except maybe about the process of buying a house, I suppose, since that's the one successful thing I've done. But yeah, what a terrible, terrible, stupid, pointless email that is. Also, why would why need them? Why need this business that is offering this service? Why, if you want to do something like that with your fans, which you definitely should not, because one, you're getting too close, two, you could give them bad advice and be legally culpable in this format. But three, you could just like do a private video on YouTube where only they have the link, so only they would see it. Or not even on YouTube, on, I don't know, like you could do it via Facebook video message. You don't need some third party people who are going to like charge you a fee or take a cut. Sorry, I was getting on my high horse again, so I didn't know you were wounded. If you've got 2 levels of charge, definitely make the immunizer because it's HP regen. The thing with Lagombe is his attacks are designed to make you think he's going to hit you from the front. And other than the roly-poly snowball, he is not. Also, he's weak to sonic bombs because his ears are very sensitive. He gets around you. Don't think that hit him. How did I get up to tier 5 with this so quick? Doing a tier 5 takes you straight up to SP Mark 3, which is pretty good. Now that I'm starting to understand how this style works. Oh, you got negative affinity on your... Yeah, the Titsukabra weapons do have like minus 20% or something, don't they? If you see like a purple effect your slash, that means it was going to be a crit but it wasn't because you have negative affinity. And did less damage, I think. Something like that. It's the small stuff I tend not to care about. You learnt the wisdom of solving violence in a little game called Skyrim. The Thalmor couldn't catch you in their embassy if they're all dead. Exactly! You get it. You finally get it. Actually, the other day there, I got another type of emote I haven't had for a while, but some poor sod just starting out on YouTube had just gotten a list of content creators, probably from one of the indie game kind of hookup sites where, as a YouTuber, you can put in your details, your channel, etc., what you're interested in, and indie devs check it, and if it looks like you're a match with the kind of stuff you cover, they'll contact you. But people can also get that list and information on it and use it for other things, like sending a mass email saying, hey, I'm new to YouTube. Can you, like, give me a shout out or something? Thanks in advance. Kiss, kiss. There we are. Abrupt immunizer. Don't move. Oh, you expertly dodged it. Big assy bunny thing. I need some food. I've brewed up some alchemical food from giblets. Hey, my damage counted as well though, because I don't believe when I'm hit. Oh, he's tired. He fell over. Didn't stay down for very long though. I see you doing the big heal. Got stopped. Saw it coming, but I was already too late. YouTuber, what is this, 2012? No, for me it was 2017 that YouTube was still useful. It's really 2018 it's turned to crap. Although, well, tail end of 2017, I suppose. Ah, you saw the Sonic thing. Taking a bit longer to die if I'm having to use another hot drink. Oh, and there's the limp. As if on cue. Damn, he fell out of the zone. Didn't come for me at the last second, he changed the vice president. Hey, we're up to SP Mark 4. Oh yeah, my health is regenerating. Very nice. Bow. It's got a painful death cry. Or dying cry. Oh, we did cut the ear too, so that's good. Any second now he's falling over. Second away from doing the absolute evade there. Kind of getting used to having that in my repertoire. Going to recover from that quickly. Huzzah! Good job. Sneak, 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 sneak. You see your waifu in the distance. I'm possessed. I'm possessed by a demon. Here, I'll exercise it. I'm all better now. And will that unlock an urgent? Is the big question. Pretty bad kill screen there. Looks like the boomerang got the kill from the cat, or one of the cats. Pardon me. Unlock the excavator cat skill though, which is a pretty fun one. It's the one where you just dig up a bunch of random crap on the floor and fling it at the monster. Yes, hello Sora, I see you. Still got half an hour to go. Still no urgent? That means we've got to do one of the pointless kill quests, unless I've missed a big monster we haven't done yet. 20 Great Mako, 20 Hermitor. Oh, we missed Yonkaku. How could I forget the old original fire chicken? Yonkaku it is. You upgraded your armor. It looks like you're wearing something different. What? Yeah, I see you, but you can't get up here. No, you're too big to sit on my knee anymore. You are. Gotta go on a hunt. Yeah. Yuck. Yuck. Thank you again, Leo Hopeful. You're still sneaking in there with just a little bit of bits ever so often. Little bitty bits. I did not remember that sonic bombs do something to mhgu. Oh wait, no, I totally do. He stands like really tall in the air. He'll be in area... he might be in area 10 or 3. I'm going to place a bet on 3. He does also go to 9. Actually, no, doesn't he start in area 9? Ah, it would have been quicker to go the other way if it's area 9. Oh well. We'll see. Is the chicken here? The chicken is not here. I'm going to guess it's area 9 then. But it moves here if it doesn't get harassed. Yep, there it is. It's getting ready to leave. Ah, damn it, there it goes. Which way is it going? It's went to area 3 where your vice president is now. We'll get ya. Yeah, he's seen it. Watch out for all the fire. Nobody suspects the surprise bullfangle. Yep, that's where it does. Comes all erect and dizzy. Like me on a roller coaster? Yeah, that joke works. It's not true. I've never been on a roller coaster, so I wouldn't know how it would react. But it works in concept. In the planning phase, it passed all inspections. The invisible wall is a little wider than the wall itself. Bleh, 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 bleh. Good stun. You could never make good use of Absolute Evade when I was playing the 3DS games just because of the awkwardness of activating, especially compared to just doing the Bushido one. Goddamn surprise bullfangle, I thought we killed it. Deserved and worth it. Been paintballing because I keep forgetting paintballing is a thing. No music, so it's not here. Must have just went down to area 2 then. Tally ho. Remember when stamina drained even when you weren't in combat? Ugh. Those were the not days. Moderately acceptable. Can't get them out there either. Pardon me. Whoa! What was that little yawn? A little half yawn is what that was. He didn't fully push into it. Okay, that's just wet. That's dog-like. Hang on, I'm casting my most powerful spell. No, don't do that. My barrel has finished casting Meteor. I play it in the attack down. I don't know, nerd reference. Doop, 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 doop. Oh. Safe. Barrelmancy! Away! You would kill for some pancakes and bacon right now. You make that Scotch pancakes with butter and you're on. Yes, I'm even willing to fall back on old Twitch stereotypes like talking about food, just so we have something to talk about. My stamina back up there came with a little bit of an HP penalty, but deserved. Ow. Ah, big heal, thank you. You're on your damn self. I'm mocking your childish-like moaning. Turn to limp. Oh, interrupted. Double interrupted. It sleeps in area 9, I think. Don't quite remember. It's flying that way. Or maybe it's just landing in area 3. Why are you pulling your bed out of your bed? The bedding out of your bed. The smart way to say that. But it's getting late, so you don't get the smart me. Surprise chicken. Surprisingly though. And again. Although I didn't get my charge that time or a mount. Ooh, that could be a fun looking death screen. Yeah, I see what you're doing. She's pushed the bedding out of her bed again and has dropped a heavy plastic bone thing in it there with her. The empty shell. And now she's going between trying to catch that behind her and biting the underside of the bed. Are a weirdo. Yeah, I get covered with covers. What are you gonna do? close a look at this face as you're gonna get. Let's be boning. Probably got time for like, well, maybe both are urgents if we have them unlocked, because hey, we're back in the age where everybody has to do their urgent. You can't just do one quest for everybody who needs it. Yep. You Vice President, can you talk to this NPC? Oh, Blanconga. Ugh. The new tenant. Ugh, I hate Blanconga. If you have your free life powders, you Vice President, you might want to bring them. Blanconga don't mess around. He used to. Back in Freedom Unite, he's a pushover. Ridiculously easy. But they made him a mini Rajang. And that made him dangerous. Yeah, I would also rather fight Rajang than Blanconga. But it's not the G rank one, so we don't have too much to worry about, just a little bit to worry about. Worst part is we need to do it twice. Thank you, Spaghetti Mobster, for the little bits. And carry on lurking. Sora, please don't try and eat my sock. My foot's still in there. It's very comfortable inside the sock and has no desire to be bitten. It'll be up in Area 6. Lording over us with its Blanconga-ness. Oops, just jumped off there, so. She's returned to eating the bedding, so I'm safe for now. Oh, he's a big one too. Territorial dung. And... but he fights back while he's struggling. Oh, that pissed him off. Now he's dangerous. And also doesn't sit still. Don't know if I can block that. I believe I can. There's the Rajang punch right there, except he kind of fumbles when he does it. Quite the shockwave. Talking about the Transformer. Lucky. Need Teal to be brought back into the fold. Come on, he's on me. Come on. Do it! Do it! There we are. It's gonna roll. Oh, maybe not. Ooh. Flik Vice President out of the air there. Breath attack. Nope, snowball. God, he's got a soft spot for that hook. Got him right between the legs there. So hey, my cat even blocked that one. Okay, not a mount, but a knockover. I'll take it. He's furious, now he's digging in the ground again. Oh, come on, how did I do that? Shouldn't have got me. Wait, my cold drink wear off? That entire. Okay, both our cats took turns healing. Excellent. I got knocked over by his fist turning there. Changing area. There he goes. His planet needed him. Oh wait, my paintball wore off. Christ, it took him a while to move then. There's the warming effect wearing off. Other than force me to fix your bedding again. Furios. Current skill needs. That was feeling common. Hey, got a stumble. Alchemy earplugs are made of actual wax. I guess they're just on because I don't see them. That's gonna hurt. Or not. No, I used a potion by accident instead of a first aid potion. Oh, embarrassing. He doesn't really have the punchies for days combo. Okay. That other smaller one just threw a bloody snowball at me. I hate that attack because if you're next to him, which obviously you are because you're fighting him, you have to block it or Bushido it, because otherwise it hits you for sure. I know, I agree. Oh, my cat's dead, that's why he's being persistent. Oh, he's tired though, perfect. You took a breather. I need to sharpen as well, so I need another breather. Timeout, etc. That's still timeout. He's definitely tired. He's falling over after his own attacks. And I guess he's almost dead. I think there was maybe a limp in there. I will destroy you. If you force me to. Alright, well, if you want me to destroy you, I will. Whatever. You're not costing me anything at all. Don't have one hit left in him. Goodbye, waste of time. Oh, not quite. One more hit and he's done. Ah, 2 more hits. Surprising. sturdier than I thought. 3 more hits. Easy peasy. Yeah, that's what we were doing. So I may as well also use that up. Sora, stop nibbling yourself. Get your butt cleaned out. You're supposed to be doing that less. No, and don't lick me after potentially nibbling your ass. No, my alchemy earplugs, although it's nice to know that they last until they're used as opposed to just running out randomly for no reason. Those persons can't, it's not cooperating there. The regen doesn't last very long, does it? Oh, in fact, I can do another regen, so why not? Oh, I got the full heal from everybody's present, so no longer required. Alright, it's time for you to go, Blind Conqueror. This has gone on long enough. You're almost dead, so just fall over. Regen rather wears off automatically if you get back to full health. Guess that was on the cat. No, it's still going, and I'm pretty sure it touched full health there. Turning to limp. Or rather to do his limping Superman jump. He sleeps down in the cave because I think everything does, but if he's... He might go to area 7 first. Well, that was a small one. He might go to area 7 first. Yes, we'll have a regen on Retainer. Yeah, I guess he is almost dead. He went down into the cave in area 3. No, never mind. He came back to where he started. Surprising. No less annoying. Zone that's just going to be problematic for us. I know, but he'll be dead soon, I promise. We definitely don't have time to fight 2 of them tonight though, because this one is taking too long. You run, coward. Now he's going down into the cave. Even though it looks to me like he didn't jump in that direction, but I'm pretty sure that's where he goes. Should get the alchemy whetstone, it's fine. The hell, did he wake up of his own accord there? I'm not saying you stopped me doing my special there, but I am implying it and showed it with visual aids. Oh, it is blockable. Alright. And I didn't have time to get into a roll that would actually give me the distance required to dodge it, so I thought, what the hell, might as well test. Camera angle. We'll only get that still. Hey, I blocked that. Screw you. It is blockable, and I was blocking. Long overdue for a second there. He's not tired anymore, though. Kind of wanted to buy some time for your vice president to get back in, just in case he does die. Still irritating, not hard. You'll get back in time. Just come in the cave entrance and drop down. Them killing his children because it amuses me. Yeah, Blind Kong is no joke in terms of annoyance levels. In Freedom Unite, he's an absolute pushover. He's one of the first monsters you fight, but then they put some effort in and gave him like proper moves and proper patterns, and he's very, very quick. He's dancing on the corpse. He's also lodged within the woods, so he got what he deserved. Bright as 1,000 suns. They're not the 1,000 suns. 19-minute hunt, yeah, that's pretty severe. Not looking forward to doing one of them solo, because they are not fun. Alright, well that is going to have to be the last hunt we do after just do a natter in here. Oh no, I asked for the tutorial on deviant monsters. No thank you. Also, deviant is a stupid name for them. Right, innocent box. Got that, got that, got that, got that. It's the first storage increase. What kind of stuff is 2-star got for us, just to remind myself? Hororo Hororo, Volvodon, Nibble Snarf, Double Hunts, Naturala, Yangaruga, Hezu, Nargacuga, Rathian, Iodrome, Shogun Scimitar. Alright, lots of interesting stuff. For people watching after the fact on YouTube, hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time for either the next abridged episode or the overly long VOD. Ta-ta for now.